2026 Subaru Forester. From its beginnings as a boxy, all-purpose crossover, the Subaru Forester has developed into a contemporary SUV with a flat-4 engine, standard Allradantrieb and more ground clearance for mild off-road excursions. After being in limbo for a year, the Wilderness trim has returned to the Forester range. It received the identical style change as the normal versions last year. Additionally, the Wilderness receives an upgraded transmission cooler, larger all-terrain Yokohama Geolandar tires, improved approach, departure, and breakover angles, a shorter final drive ratio for improved off-road responsiveness, a revised suspension tuning, a ride height increase to 9.3 inches of ground clearance, and selectable snow/dirt and deep snow/mud drive settings. Depending on the model and options, the 2026 Subaru Forester is anticipated to start at around $33,000 and go up to $43,000. Among the many standard amenities of the Forester are LED headlights, remote keyless entry and welcome lighting, which illuminates the outside front door handles at night. The sport trim level is suggested because it offers a nice balance of price, look, and features. For those with an off-road bent, the updated Wilderness trim could be the best option, but until you are certain you will utilize the larger all-terrain tires and more ground clearance, it's best to stay with the Sport. 180 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque are produced by the 2.5-liter flat-4 engine that powers the vehicle. Although Subaru's WRX sports car and the Forester both feature dual-pinion electronic power steering racks, the SUV isn't nearly as enjoyable to drive. There is hardly much steering feel, and the suspension is adjusted mostly for comfort. At our test track, the Forester Sport can reach 60 miles per hour in 8.3 seconds, but its acceleration seems sufficient in urban areas. Thanks to its upgraded transmission cooler, the Forester Wilderness has the maximum towing capability in the series MIT 3.500 pounds. The towing capability of the other 2026 Forester variants is 1,500 pounds. Although the 2026 Forester's fuel efficiency has not yet been assessed by the EPA, it is expected to achieve ratings that are comparable to or equivalent to those of the 2025 model. With the exception of the Sport and Touring trims, which sacrifice 1 mile per gallon in each category, the 2025 Forester's fuel efficiency estimations came in at 26 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon on the interstate. Because of its beefier tires and shorter final drive ratio, the updated Wilderness trim is probably going to be less efficient than previous trims.
Thanks for watching.